everybody, welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, but you know that by now. And tonight I am joined by the lovely and talented and oh so daggum pretty Mr. Mario, my friend. How are you?
Hey everybody, how are you? Familiar voice, familiar face to everybody that knows me personally. Thank you.
Mario, what are we doing tonight?
We are playing the Takeout Trivia's useless knowledge trivia. Funny little notion. You and I have a bunch of useless trivia, and on top of it, we went to college for things that we're actually not in. Well, maybe you are. But
I am. I went to college in finance. I work at a bank. I'm counting it.
Yeah. It does. Yes, I'll give that one to you. Yes, but CompUSA does not count.
No, CompUSA did not count at all. That was oh man. Sometimes I miss that job, but other times I really don't because the pay was terrible.
Well, back then I'm assuming so. You're lucky to make $8-9 an hour.
I think I made like $8.50 an hour coming out of college because there was nothing. It was the middle of the recession.
Hell.
I couldn't get a job in Tampa to save my life. And we have just been put on a 5-minute warning for trivia to start. So Mario and I are going to be manning the mics here tonight, and it's going to be me and Mario and my lovely wife Leah who will be joining us at some point in time. But we're going to be playing this useless knowledge trivia with Takeout Trivia. We've played with Takeout Trivia before. Mario, you, me, and Jessica did Seinfeld Trivia with them. And we had a really good time.
Very much so.
So we're going to be back with Takeout Trivia tonight. This is their general knowledge trivia. So the way it works with us is simple. We will not leave a question unanswered. We will try and answer everything. But you're only given 25 seconds to lock an answer in. So when the question comes up, I will read out the question along with the 4 possible answers. I will do my best to, at least for all of our listeners at home. But this is an uber fast-paced game that I will do my best to keep up with.
So I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and do a regular what the hell is it called? Practice question.
I'm assuming there's one practice question, then we go into the game. But the rules of this game are simple. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. We're obviously not playing to win because we're going to read each question. If you guess wrong, you lose points, but we don't care about that. We're just here to play.
We're just playing for shits and giggles.
Exactly.
Cool.
Oh, and with 20 seconds left, my wife is here. Hurry up, babe. Come on.
Oh, it hasn't even started yet. Cool.
Hey, Leah.
Hey, Mario. How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Here we go.
I'm ready.
Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift takes place on which Japanese island?
The hell, I remember that. I was like, shit.
It's Shikoku, Hokkaido, Honshu, or Kyushu. I think it's Honshu. I'm going with Honshu.
I was going to say, yeah, I was going to go with Honshu, too.
I don't have my glasses on, so reading is not easy.
I thought I was going to say Tokyo Drift takes place in what Asian country? I was like, oh, that's too easy. Come on.
We went with Honshu, and Honshu looks like the right answer. It is.
Oh, look at you guessing right.
Okay, so there are... That must have been a free one because there are 0.
It was. All right.
What statue is prominently displayed in helicopter shots overlooking the De Janeiro in Fast 5? That's got to be Christ the Savior.
The Savior.
Is that what it is, Leah?
Yep.
Christ the Redeemer is the one that's in
Rio.
Yeah, Rio. I think.
Right.
I think it's Christ the Redeemer.
You good with that, Mario? Christ the Redeemer.
I haven't
we're going
seen
with
it in a long time.
It's the big statue in Rio.
Yeah, my stepfather went up there.
Yep, Christ the Redeemer is the answer we locked in with 72% of the people, and that is the right answer. All right,
God.
Good job, Leah.
My stepdad did not have a good experience when he went to go visit it on a work trip.
I'm sorry. Here we go into question number 3. Fast and Furious, home to the pivotal final battle in Hobbs and Shaw. Samoa gained independence from what country in 1962? 1962.
I suck at history.
The U.S., New Zealand, U.K., or France. So we have an island called America Samoa.
USA.
You want to go?
I don't know.
I thought it was United Kingdom, but we'll go USA. I thought it was
I have
United
no idea.
Kingdom.
I'll go with you, but you're going with.
That was back when that was after World War II.
Oh, yeah, I was wrong.
And the correct answer was New Zealand. That wasn't what I was going to guess anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Samoa used to be New Zealand, owned by New Zealand.
Yeah, good to know.
Apparently.
I didn't know New Zealand was big enough.
Too Fast, Too Furious villain Carter Verone hails from what South American country that has won 2 World Cups? Venezuela, Argentina, Brazil, or Colombia?
I feel like Brazil has won more than that, but
I was gonna say Brazil or Colombia as well. So it's a toss up.
Yeah, I'll go Colombia. I don't think it's not Brazil. Brazil, I think, has won more than that. It's Argentina. Oh well.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. We're getting our butts kicked tonight.
as long as we're not in last.
Exactly. There's 246. It's okay.
Fast and Furious Abu Dhabi played host to parts of Fast and Furious 7 on what body of water is the city located? Abu Dhabi is in the Persian Gulf, I believe.
That is correct.
And so we'll go with Persian Gulf.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, no, I think it's the Red Sea. I think I messed that up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Oh,
No, 54%
let's
Persian.
see. Yeah, we're right. Okay.
Yeah, you were right.
The Red Sea's over there, though, so that's
instinct.
why.
Oh, look, we're 99.
I got 9 problems, but trivia is 3 of them. Fast and Furious 9 will feature footage shot in Phuket, a city in what country
Phuket,
ravaged...
Thailand. Is Thailand an option?
Phuket?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's
Phuket is in
Thailand.
Thailand.
Okay, that was
Thailand.
Phuket. I don't read that as Phuket. Mario, what do you read that as?
I read Phuket.
Oh,
Or fuck it.
that's what I heard.
I thought Phuket was in Thailand. If it's wrong, I'm sorry.
Well, we went with Thailand.
No, it's Thailand. No, you're right. It's
It
Thailand.
is. Good job, Leah.
Good job.
Shout out to Stranger in a Strange Land episode of Lost, where you learn about Jack's tattoos.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Dom Toretto visits North America's second largest capital city for his honeymoon. In what country is that located? North America's second largest capital city? Mexico, Cuba, USA, or Jamaica? I'm guessing Mexico City. Yeah.
Mexico City's pretty large. Like population
No,
wise.
yeah, we guessed Mexico City. Now I'm wondering.
I'm thinking it's USA.
No, because DC?
Oh.
No, it's Cuba,
What?
Havana.
Wow, Havana.
We should not play trivia. We should not have a trivia podcast, guys.
I would never have guessed Cuba.
Home to a volcano that disrupted European air travel for a week in 2010. What country stood in for Russia in Fast and the Furious 8? Denmark, Ireland, Norway, or Finland?
Who would have
Is it Zsa
volcanoes?
Zsa Ding Dong of Iceland?
Yeah, well, that's not an option. I think it's Finland is my best guess.
Well, then let's go with Finland.
All right, well, lock it. I think it's Finland or Norway.
I only know the volcanoes that are in Italy.
Well, that's not going to help us. Oh,
Iceland,
I didn't see
really?
Iceland on there, Mario. I'm so sorry. You're right. Oh.
By the way, that was from Eurovision. Zsa Ding Dong.
Dom and Letty Ortiz held their wedding on the island of Hispaniola. In what country did they get married? That's either going to be Dominican Republic or Haiti, and Haiti's not on there, so it's going to be the DR.
Yep.
Wait, who's Letty? Is that Michelle Rodriguez?
I'm assuming so. It's
Yes,
what Dom
it
got
is.
married to.
Oh, I
That
haven't
is.
seen most of these movies. I'm glad they're not actually about the movies.
It's been so long since I've seen them. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think I've
Yeah.
seen them all once.
That's about right. Yes.
All right, we're in 141st place, so we're not going to win, but we're doing pretty well.
We were never going to win anyway.
No, we weren't.
Previously bisected by the Cold War, what is the only continental European capital to host a Fast and the Furious premiere? Bisected by the Cold War, I'm assuming it's Berlin.
It has to be Berlin. Yes.
The other options were Prague, Moscow, and Lisbon. It wasn't Lisbon. It wasn't Lisbon. It wasn't Moscow. So
Isn't Moscow really far away from the Europe side? Or no? Or is Moscow close to Europe?
I mean, it's not. It's farther away than St. Petersburg, but it's towards that side.
Okay.
It was Berlin. All right.
You gotta get, yeah. So seriously, there's only one team, I'm sorry, that is actually all got everything.
What film became the first adapted from a graphic novel to win the Palme d'Or in 2013? I think it's,
Oh, it has to be Green Lantern. Oh
no,
yeah.
blue is the warmest color. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's either A or D. Curse of the Golden Flower
Yeah.
or D.
Oh, Curse of the Golden Flower is not. I've seen that movie. I fell asleep in that movie, though. I'm going with blue is the warmest color.
And for our listeners, we have changed categories, and we're no longer categories in Fast and Furious. This is now a colorful day at the movies.
It is, and we got that right. Blue is the warmest color is correct.
So I'm assuming there's going to be a color in every question.
We'll see.
Has to be.
What actor started the 1990 film about tracking the Soviet sub Krasny Oktyabr?
Oh, is that like the Hunt for Red October?
Yep, Hunt for
Yes,
Red
it
October,
is.
Sean Connery.
It's Sean Connery. Yep.
And Sean Connery is correct. All right, we are in 95th place. We're moving on up.
Yes.
Okay.
Down.
What 1999 Frank Darabont film was adapted from a Stephen King short? That would be The Green Mile.
That is all you.
Darabont did, I think, 3 Stephen King movies.
He directed it?
Yeah.
Or wrote it?
He directed it. Because he did, I'm pretty sure he did Shawshank. He did The Green Mile, and he did The Mist, which will
I know
tear your heart
Shawshank.
out.
Yeah, I don't know the other two.
You haven't seen The Mist?
No, I've never seen it.
The
Is it
Mist
good?
has the most gut punch of an ending I have ever seen.
Yeah, it's worth watching once.
Oh my god!
Is it? Okay.
We have a
Is it
helicopter going
scary?
overhead. It's a scary movie, yeah.
It's got monsters.
Oh, it's okay.
Stand Your Ground and Fight was the tagline for what 2005 Elijah Wood film? I think it's Green Street Hooligans.
Yep, it is.
It's all about soccer. It's all about brawling outside of soccer matches in England,
exactly.
right?
Never heard of that. Is Elijah Wood British?
No, he plays an American. That
I don't
movie's
think
actually
so.
really good. Green Street Hooligans is fun.
I think there was a sequel, if I'm not mistaken. It's not with Elijah Wood though. It's with It's like a crappy B film.
Green Street Hooligans is your correct answer. We're moving on to question 15.
And we're 78th.
We're shaking off that rough start, guys. What Steven Spielberg film earned Oprah Winfrey her lone Oscar nomination? That would be
Color Purple.
The Color Purple. Yes, D.
D.
Not just my scores in high school. I love the gift they have there. It's just Oprah going, ah.
Exactly. She's giving out cause.
Hey, 97% of the people got that one right.
I just want to know who's the 1% that went ahead and chose the Purple Rose, Cairo.
Just be happy Purple Rain wasn't on there. Morgan Freeman, Bruce Willis, John Malkovich, and they all teamed up for what movie? It's the movie Red.
It's Red.
Yep.
Good
Morgan
movie,
Freeman, too. John Malkovich, Bruce Willis, and Helen Mirren all teamed up for what 2010 action movie? That was Red. Red was fun. Red 2 was eh. And I think Mary Louise Parker's in that too, right?
Probably.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it reminds me of the whole 9 yards and then the whole 10 yards with Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry.
Say what you want. I dug the whole 10 yards. I laughed. I had fun during that
It
movie.
was okay. I will give you that.
The second place
Still
team's name is
undefeated.
Voldemort's Runaway Nose. Paratroopers from what country invade the United States in the 2012 remake of Red Dawn? That would be, I believe, North Korea in the remake.
I don't remember. I only seen the original.
Oh, with Thor and Peeta.
Yeah, with Hutcherson and Hemsworth. But I think the original is Russia because it's Cold War set. This one I'm almost positive is North Korea.
We rented that movie one weekend at the beach.
Yeah, and we
were down in
watched.
Longboat.
I fell asleep. You watched it.
Yeah, I don't even think I watched all of it.
North Korea is correct.
Nice. 62.
Samuel L. Jackson is eaten by a genetically enhanced version of what shark species in Deep Blue Sea? That would be a great white shark.
Shark. I love that movie so much.
It is.
Do you love that movie or do you just love that scene?
That scene is really good, but I also like Michael Rappaport as, I don't know who he plays. And then the chef, LL Cool J. He's so good with his little bird.
Is it the one film that Rappaport actually does well in?
Yeah, well,
Michael Rappaport needs to be in more stuff.
I like him.
We're 73rd. We got that right and still dropped. Luke Wilson starred as one of the leads in this 99 remake of The Big Job. Luke Wilson was in Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence.
He was.
That movie was good. I've seen that movie a handful of times. I really dug it.
There's a lot of movies that they're remaking from that time, from the late 80s now to late 90s. It's like everybody's remaking everything. Don't think they come up with an original idea.
I'm ready for them to remake The Hard Way. I love that movie.
Oh, with Michael J. Fox?
Michael J. Fox, James Caan, yeah.
Yep.
65th. We are up to 65th, everybody. We are having a good game. What film was the first entry in the Chronicle of Riddick's franchise? That would be Pitch Black.
Yeah, Pitch Black.
Pitch Black? Yeah. Yeah. Now they need to remake The Rookie with Clint Eastwood.
Oh, I would watch that. And that is the end of round 1.
We're 53rd.
We are in 53rd place out of 250 teams.
We're doing so good.
Here we go. So we are in. We're going into round 2. We are currently in 53rd place out of 254 teams. And fingers crossed that we have a nice solid game here.
Mm-hmm. Not a repeat.
This category is Made in America. Wiffle balls were invented and still manufactured in what U.S. state? New York, Maryland, California, or Connecticut? I grew up playing wiffle ball, Mario. I don't know.
Connecticut, then, because you grew up in...
I'll go with Connecticut, too. I grew up with it as well. Let's go with your old state.
We'll go Connecticut, but I think it's New York.
I think it could be Maryland.
Yeah, actually, Maryland doesn't sound terrible either. It was Connecticut. All right. I'll take that. Up to 47th place. Question number 21 coming up here. What automaker owns the largest plant in the U.S. located in Georgetown, Kentucky? Nissan, Toyota, GM, or Ford? I think it's Toyota, actually.
I think it is, because I know Ford's Detroit.
We said Toyota, so did 44% of the people, and that is correct. All right.
Oh, we're doing so
nice.
Good.
42nd place.
42nd.
Wow.
Head on down to 42nd Street.
Quizmaster Hunter knows everything.
Since 1952, what brand of luxury trailer has been manufactured in Jackson, Ohio? That's got to be Gulfstream, right? Or Airstream, I mean. Airstream. Isn't that what your parents have, an Airstream, Leah?
My dad does, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go Airstream.
Okay.
Jayco is not luxury, and then I don't think Gulfstream is either. I never heard of StarCraft, so... And I'm pretty sure Airstream is manufactured in the U.S.
StarCraft is, if I'm not mistaken, that's for the ones in California.
Okay, that would make sense. And it was Airstream. All right, we're up to 36th place, guys. We're having a good night now. Now we're doing well. From 2005 to 2019, what Easton, PA-based company manufactured jerseys for Major League Baseball?
Majestic.
Yeah, Majestic sounds right.
Yeah, because Nike has the license now.
Let's see, there's Russell Athletic, Majestic, Nike, or New Era. New Era does the hats. I don't think Russell Athletic doesn't sound right.
Mm-mm.
And I thought, no. Nike's not from there. Majestic is the right answer. Nicely done.
Good deal.
Actually, that was one of most people said Russell Athletic. We're up to 26th. We're up to 26th place out of 254 teams.
Good deal.
Originally marketed as George's Barbecue Kettle, what company manufactures their own charcoal grills in Illinois?
Has to be Weber.
Coleman, Broil King, Weber, or Big Green Egg?
Has to be Weber.
I thought it was Big Green Egg.
I never even heard of a freaking Big Green Egg.
I'm going Big Green Egg. I'm overriding you. Everyone went Weber. My God, I'm sorry, Mario.
Okay.
It was Weber. I'm sorry, damn it.
It's okay.
Oh my God, we dropped to 48th place. One question wrong.
Yep.
What company produces more athletic footwear in the U.S. than any other brand? Under Armour, New Balance, Adidas, or Nike?
That's a good question.
Nike. I don't know.
Yeah, Nike's what came to mind.
I feel like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not produced in the U.S., but we'll go Nike.
Oh, I thought it had its place in Oregon, by where your dad was.
That's where they're headquartered. All their stuff's produced overseas. Then it was a New Balance. Oh, Lord, really?
Oh, okay.
54th place now. Gibson Guitars manufactures its signature product and plants in Montana and what other U.S. state? I have no idea. North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Mississippi.
Tennessee. I don't know.
What do you think?
She could be right with Tennessee.
All right, we'll go Tennessee.
We'll go Tennessee. We'll go Tennessee.
My head. Oh, everyone else had Tennessee too.
Okay.
Hey, Tennessee. Good job, Leah. Always listen to your
Good
wife.
job, Leah. Seriously. Well, you get in trouble.
54th place. What now defunct company famously opened a headquarters shaped like their signature product in 97? Eagle Electric, Mercury, Longaberger, or Gaylord Container Corporation?
I've never heard of any of these.
Yeah, no. This is before our time.
I'm going Longaberger then.
Sounds kinky.
I don't know what they are. I've never heard of them.
Well, hey, 41% wanted to do.
Hey, that's right. I have no idea what they are, but good job, Longaberger. We're up to 41st place. Imagine how high we'd be if I didn't talk you out of Weber. The U.S. produces over half of the global supply of what fruit?
I'm going to say oranges.
Oranges, strawberries, cranberries, or raspberries? I thought it was cranberries, actually.
Go with it. I'm not 100% sure. I was a guess.
I'm going to say cranberries. I was just researching this for a trivia game we're doing with things I got wrong. And I looked at orange production. I don't think it was oranges.
Okay.
It was cranberries? Did we get it right? We did.
Yes. Good. It was between the ones I picked and you picked.
Yeah.
35th.
35th place. Leah, how you feeling?
Yeah, this category I have known nothing.
The Duke, the official game ball of the NFL, is manufactured by what company in Ada, Ohio? Pretty sure it's Wilson. I think it's a Wilson game ball.
It's Wilson. You are correct. It is a Wilson game ball.
Wilson!
Exactly. That's all I think of. Castaway.
Wilson!
Now it's going to change. So the question becomes, what's the next category? Because now we did the 10 questions.
That category was all made in America. We're going to question number 31 will be a new category.
Come on, something cool.
Wilson was correct. We're in 34th place. One-hit wonders, aided by an iconic music video, what Norwegian band scored their lone U.S. number one hit with Take On Me?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Take on me.
100%. Very confident in that.
Take on
Very confident. The Boogle is video killed the
The Bugles, yeah. Video killed the
video
radio star. 34th
there
place.
you go. That's the one.
Tragedy stopped this group from logging additional hits after the success of Teach Me How to Dougie. The UTP, the PAC, California Swag District, or D12?
Never heard of any of those.
I've never heard of this.
I've heard of Teach Me How to Dougie. I'm thinking D12.
Okay, go with it. I've never heard of this. I will say it sounds like a sex move. Teach me how to Dougie.
I don't think it's a sex move.
Oh, I was thinking D12.
Apparently, it was the Cali Swag District. That's what 63% of the people said. I'm not a music guy. Don't let me answer music questions.
That one I did not know, and I'm a music guy.
Yeah, 39th place still. Not bad, not bad. Known for the distinctive aesthetic, this band topped the charts with Too Shy. Kajagoogoo, I know that came up previously.
Yes.
You think it's that?
Yep, I think it's I think it's that one.
Kajagoogoo.
It's none of the. It's not the Tommy Toontown because that's 8165309.
Yeah.
Flock of Seagulls.
I
No.
feel like they
Frankie
probably
Goes
had
It's
a
not
couple
Frankie
hits.
Goes to
No.
Hollywood. It's got to be Kajagoogoo.
Yes, that was a question actually on your trivia
It was,
between
yeah.
me and Nikki. Yep,
Yeah, you got that one right. You pulled it out of your butt.
as usual.
49% got that question right, and we're still in 34th place, which to me means like everyone in front of us got it. All right. One-hit wonders, Taylor, Zach, and what
Hanson.
other brother made up? Taylor, Zach, and who made up the 90s band Hanson?
Isaac, A.
And Mario's going with Isaac. I have no idea. How do you know who the Hanson brothers are?
Because of my wife.
Because they're the handsome brothers. Handsome brothers.
It's my wife. It's Isaac. It's the tall one in the middle.
Probably the oldest.
You know which one is
Yes.
which?
Yeah, Zach's the youngest.
Yeah,
Taylor's the middle.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, we're 34th place still.
Did I lose the man card I never had?
This band had to surrender the royalties from their one major hit due to an unlicensed Rolling Stone sample.
Has to be Blind Melon.
Blind Melon, Harvey Danger, New Radicals, or The Verve? Blind Melon?
I'm thinking the Blind Melon, yeah, because they were in one hit in '93.
Yeah, the Verve wasn't a one-hit wonder, I didn't think.
I get them confused with
No, they weren't.
Harvey Danger was Flagpole Sitter. That's not. We said Blind Melon, and we were right. Nope, we were
No,
not.
it's the Verve.
I don't think. I thought the Verve wasn't a one-hit wonder. They had a couple of big songs.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay.
All right, we learned.
The brother of Miley Cyrus formed part of this duo known for their 2008 hit "Shake It." Metro Station, The Bravery, The Caesars, or Corner Shop. Any idea?
I don't know. I didn't even know she had a brother.
I think his name is Noah.
Pick the band. Metro Station, The Bravery, The Caesars. All right, you didn't answer. I'm going the Metro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure his name is Noah, though.
I gave
think he has singles.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
I know my Cyrus brothers.
Yeah, you talk about me knowing about Hanson.
Because apparently, what did you say his name was? Noah?
I think his name is Noah.
Look at you two.
What band scored their lone hit with the theme song to the OC, Leah?
Yeah, I was going to say Leah.
Phantom Planet.
Phantom Planet, all right.
California.
I was going to say, didn't she get that right?
Here we come.
Again, 30 Seconds to Mars is on here. 30 Seconds to Mars is nowhere near a one-hit wonder.
Oh, they're so good, too, though.
No, they're not.
Well, they have
They're
the one
not that
song
good.
that's kind of catchy. So maybe that's their only hit.
We're on to question number 38. We got Phantom Planet correctly. Nicely done.
Yeah, I got a music question
Good
right.
job, Leah.
We're in 40th place. Out of 255 teams, that's not bad. Unbelievable artist EMF originally referenced what drug as part of their name before settling on Epsom Mad Funkers? Mushrooms, marijuana, ecstasy, or Molly?
I think Molly is too early.
No, I think it's mushrooms or marijuana.
Exactly.
I'm thinking marijuana.
Marijuana.
We'll go marijuana because the last two questions have all been the first option. So we'll go with B.
Nope.
No, we were way wrong. Apparently it's ecstasy.
You're unbelievable.
Is that EMF?
Yeah.
Which uniquely coiffed artist scored their one major hit with Bulletproof? Gautier, no. LaRue, Walk the Moon, or Spose?
It's not Walk the Moon.
It's Spose
No,
or
it's A
LaRue.
or C.
It's not Gautier. It's either A or C.
I'm going LaRue. That sound good?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with the Rue.
LaRue?
Gautier was somebody that I used to know.
Yeah.
Walk the Moon
Yeah, somebody I used
had
to know.
lots of hits, and one of them was Shut Up and
Dance with me.
Yep. Good guess.
All right, we got
good
that
guess,
right.
Christopher.
49th place. Proposal Jam Rude topped the charts in 2013. The only hit so far from what group? Magic, Kip Moore.
Magic. Sorry. I
Yep.
should let you read all the options first.
Well, Kip Moore is a country singer. I knew it wasn't him. El King, no, and American Authors never heard of.
Yeah, American Authors has had other hits. This is the best day of my life, or something like that.
Yeah, she's right.
And that was question 40, so that's going to bring us to the second break. We are currently in 48th place. All right, we're back. We're 48th place. There are 20 questions left, 255 teams playing. Let's see how this goes.
Fingers crossed we don't fuck it up.
Which of the following types of cloud would be found highest in the Earth's atmosphere?
Okay, Mr. Meteorology.
Cirrus are the really ones that are really high up, so I'm going to go Cirrus.
Oh, good. I'm glad you know.
But there's one on there that's... No, it's Altostratus. I'm sorry. Altostratus, I think, is the highest one. Damn it. I'm sorry. The category here is weather.
It's only been 35 years since you were in college, so...
Oh, it was Cirrus.
Oh, no. Oh, look at you. You didn't fuck up.
All right. 44th place. Only like 22% of the people got that right, too. How cold was the coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth? Negative 111, negative 100, negative 132, negative 128. Okay, it's never the lowest or the highest. I might gut to negative 111. What do you guys think?
That's fine.
Good.
Yeah, I have no idea. This is a shot in the dark. Well, negative 128 was by far the most, and it was the right answer. 59% of people got that right. I want to point that out there. Ouch.
Including the Quizmaster.
All right. Which of the following is not a geographical feature formed by glaciers? A butte, A moraine, a fjord, or a cirque.
Well, we know fjords have to do with glaciers because we saw
Yeah.
those in Alaska.
I think buttes are too. Cirque sounds off, but that just might be because of Cirque du Soleil.
I was going to say that same exact thing. Let's go with the Cirque.
All right, we'll go Cirque.
If I'm wrong, it's wrong. It's 43%.
It was a
It's
butte.
the butte.
Ooh.
It was the butt. The butt.
Yeah. I touched the butt.
Whose?
It's Finding Nemo.
Which state has the highest average annual rainfall? Washington, Louisiana, Florida, or Hawaii?
I would say Washington.
I'd say Washington as well.
Yeah, we'll go Washington.
It rains a lot
I actually
on Grey's
think-
Anatomy.
I actually think it's Hawaii, but
Oh. I didn't
Really?
yeah, I think there's something to do with the Pacific, with the weather out there. But who knows? There's no thunder behind that at all.
No thunder from down under?
Not yet. It was Hawaii.
Ooh, you're right.
How high do sustained winds need to be for a tropical cyclone to be considered a hurricane? 74 miles an hour.
Yeah, I felt like we've had that one before. I have that one at least in my...
We live in Florida. We have that one like every year.
I know, I have that in my spreadsheet, though,
Exactly.
of a possible question, so I'll have to delete that one off there.
You have a spreadsheet?
Of my trivia questions, I've got about 500 questions banked in there, so whenever I come up with new ones, I add them in.
Yeah, I have mine too. What scale is used to measure the intensity of a tornado? It's the Fujita scale. Because they're all
I was
F.
going to say tacos. That's what they measure pregnancy issues. You know, the pregnancy, when it grows and, forget it. No, we got the joke.
No, we did not. Sorry.
No, but in Twister, they talk about an F5,
Yeah.
so that means that's the highest level of tornado. I love Twister. We should watch Twister before bed tonight.
They're remaking it.
No. Shut your face.
You were going to tell me to shut my whore mouth, weren't you?
I was going to say,
All right, here we go.
damn.
Which of the following hurricanes' names has not been retired by the World Meteorological Society? Charlie has. Matthew has. No, Matthew may not. No, Matthew has. I think
Wilma
it's
and
Mark.
Mark? I would say Mark. I've never heard of a Hurricane Mark.
I'm sure there has. Wilma.
Wilma was a big one.
Wilma was a big one. Matthew was a big one. Charlie was a big one. Charlie's the one that went through Orlando, right?
Yeah, Charlie was the bad one
It
that
was.
destroyed my hometown.
Was it 05, 04, 05?
04.
Ooh, it's Mark, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember Wilma. Wilma was recent.
Yeah, that was more recent. Charlie was definitely 04.
She was a bitch.
In what country was the hottest temperature ever recorded logged? It was in the U.S. It was in Death Valley.
Yeah, I was going to say Death Valley
Yeah,
is,
Death Valley.
is at least the highest in U.S.
Yeah.
That's what the Undertaker's from.
So here, this is the thing. Technically, the answer is Algeria. Algeria had the quote-unquote hottest temperature of all time, but it was recorded on asphalt that was artificially inflating the temperature.
Yeah.
Because it was artificially inflated, they actually took it back and gave it back to the United States.
Oh.
And it was the U.S.
Look at you, useless knowledge.
I wrote that because that's one of my trivia questions on my bank of like 300 questions.
Oh, okay. 34th.
What is a barometer used to measure? Humidity, I believe.
Or is it humidity?
Humidity or dew point? I think it's humidity.
I think it's humidity.
I think it's air
I
pressure.
know it's either B or C.
No, I think it's air pressure. I think Leah's right. Oh, well.
I think...
Is it? Is she?
No, it's air pressure.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even see air pressure. I went right to humidity and dew point. I looked right past option A. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
We're still in 41st place. 41st place, guys. We're doing okay. If you observe a 15-second gap between visible lightning and audible thunder, about how far away is the strike?
No idea.
We're going to go 3 miles. I know it's going to be... I don't think it's 4. I don't think it's 2. I think it's a multiple of something. So do you think it'll be 3 or 5?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was thinking, click to 3.
Yeah, we went 3. It's 46 to 44. We were right. 3 miles.
You got it. Good guess. Holy cow.
33rd place.
33.
Not too bad. Which of the following is not an ingredient for a traditional daiquiri? Simple syrup, lime juice, white rum, or bitters? I'd never heard of bitters being in a daiquiri.
I was just gonna say that.
Then again, I don't know of lime
They
juice
should-
being in there either. I'm not a huge daiquiri guy.
I was going to say, I was going to go with lime juice, but
I associate bitters with old fashions.
Exactly.
Well, we'll see. Yep, bitters. Good job. High five.
Hitters.
I'm not going to high five you, or you're not going to high five me. I didn't get it right.
33 out of 255. What cocktail was reportedly invented for a banquet hosted by Winston Churchill's mother? Old-fashioned, Manhattan, Ramos, gin, fizz, or a martini? Churchill likes scotch.
Okay.
I don't think it's a Manhattan. I'm guessing old-fashioned or martini. Take a pick.
I'll go A.
Yeah, we'll go old-fashioned.
Martini.
Okay, you can't say that after I lock in an answer. That's not fair. Really? A Manhattan? I wouldn't have thought Manhattan. Manhattan's the right answer, apparently, but why would you have a British drink named after an American city or an American
Maybe
place?
Manhattan, like Manchester. Maybe there's Manhattan in England.
Most popular in the Balkan region, Slivovitz is a distilled spirit made primarily from what fruit? Oh, I've heard of this. Is it apricot or plum?
Oh no, wait, that's a Manischewitz. Sorry.
I think it's plum.
Go for it.
It's apricot or plum, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's one of these two. We'll go plum.
Looks like everybody agreed with you.
43% went plum, and it is plum. All right.
Plum it is. Good job.
30th place.
Ooh, 30.
Dirty 30.
Oh, look at you.
The Big Lebowski is a devotee of what type of cocktail? He likes a Caucasian on occasion. It's a White Russian.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I think it's on Hulu. It's phenomenal. Maybe we'll watch that movie tonight when we go to bed.
Veto.
You don't get to veto.
Yeah, I'm going to be asleep anyway. It doesn't matter.
So I tried to watch Thor Ragnarok while I went to bed the other night, and I ended up watching the entire damn movie. I'll put this on to go to sleep. Nope.
I fell asleep before they even got to that weird planet.
Yeah, you were out before they got to
The junkyard place with Valkyrie.
Yeah, what's that planet called? It's
Jeff Goldblum's
Sakaar.
land.
Which of the following liquors is not traditionally included in a Long Island iced tea? Bourbon, vodka, tequila, or gin?
Is it tequila?
I love a good Long Island
What's
iced
the
tea.
answer?
Yeah, what is the answer, Leah, if you like the Long Island iced tea?
I'm thinking tequila.
Maybe tequila. I don't know.
I think. Yeah.
I like it, so it probably has rum in it.
3 seconds.
We'll go
3 seconds,
tequila.
too.
I love a good Long Island iced tea. Oh,
Oh, everyone said bourbon.
that's what I would have said.
Your favorite drink.
Okay.
I said bourbon.
I did not hear you say bourbon.
39.
We're in 39th place, y'all. What liquor is typically included in a Tom Collins? I have no idea.
Isn't it gin?
We'll go gin.
The only reason why I remember that is from my father having a bar in New York downstairs in her house. I remember like a Tom Collins mix.
Pretty sure Tom Collins is the name of the guy in Rent.
Yes, it is. Yes, he is.
They call him Collins, but I think Tom may be his first name.
We're in 38th place, guys. Recent trendy cocktails might use Cynar and Amaro, given its name by what plant? I don't know.
I couldn't even pronounce most of those words.
Anise, fennel, artichoke, or rhubarb?
So, and it's anise, by the way.
What's the answer?
I don't know.
I'm going
Let's go
rhubarb.
with fennel.
Too
Okay,
late. I had
rhubarb.
2 seconds, sorry, and the only one I could get my hand to was rhubarb.
Okay, I said fennel.
It was
Let's say-
artichoke.
It may have choked already, but it ain't gonna choke me.
Okay, calm down.
Ooh,
In what city was the Mai Tai reportedly invented?
was it Fiji?
Sydney, New York, Oakland, or Fiji? I don't know.
Ooh, can we just say Oakland for fun?
We can, sure.
For shits and giggles?
We'll say Oakland, California. It's the one that makes no sense.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
What?
Oh my god.
Please be Oakland.
Please be. Oh my God! It's Oakland,
Oh my
California.
God.
Why, God?
Okay,
why?
Leah.
40th
Good
place.
guess.
We got that right and still dropped.
What comes from Oakland? A Mai Tai.
Raiders.
Which of the following ingredients is not typically included in a painkiller? Orange juice, rum, coconut water, pineapple juice. I would assume coconut water is not.
Or it could be like
Yeah.
a trick where it's not dark rum, it's actually white rum.
There's no way. That'd be a jerk move if you did that.
Or instead of pineapple juice, it's mango juice.
No, there's pineapple because they have it at Cheddar's, and I
Yeah.
always see them with the
Orange juice is on.
the-
Yep,
the
coconut
pineapple.
water. Coconut water is correct.
Okay.
36th place. In what country are Angostura and bitters produced. I have no idea.
What are the options?
Dominican Republic, Colombia, Trinidad and Tobago, and Jamaica. I'm gonna go Jamaica. I have no idea. Trinidad and Tobago. Oh.
Okay.
How do we do?
61st place. We were at like 38th going into that last question. That last question killed us. But we finished in 61st place. We finished with 5,180 points. My God, that was a tough game. But look at all these high scores. If you scroll down to 61st place, you will see right there the pub trivia experience.
Yep.
All right, guys, that was fun.
That was good.
That was fun. We hope you enjoyed that bonus episode. We hope you enjoyed that episode of the Pub Trivia Experience. Find us on Facebook or on Instagram, Pub Trivia Experience, on Twitter at Pub Trivia Pod, pubtriviaexperience.com. You want to be a part of the show? pubtriviaexperience@gmail.com. For the Pub Trivia Experience, I have been Chris.
I've been Leah.
And I am Mario.
Have a great week, everybody.